Alabama fan and proud of it. Gump Nation forever, brother.
Namath again faking, quickly finds his target.
Now cuts in. He's at the 40-yard line. He's at the 40.
Quick drop throws in the end zone.
Each number represents an expectation, a challenge that only a championship tradition can issue.
Pressure. Anders hits him. The ball is loose.
Alabama, here comes the heat. Cornelius Bennett. Whoa, did he get lit up?
It is an endless passing of the torch that urges the wearer to enrich his legacy.
Brings pressure up the middle in a hurry. They can't get away from Donovan. Alexander first down and more.
Richardson breaks free on the sideline. Turns the corner. Can you say goodbye?
Because at Alabama, tradition is not retired. It is built.
How would Paul Bryant like you to remember?
I'd like for people to remember me as being a winner, because I ain't ever been nothing but a winner.
Alabama defeats Miami. Calling has succeeded.
This is not the end. This is the beginning.
This does put a smile on my face.
Hey, good morning, Mr. Spencer. How are you doing, bud?
Good morning, sir. How are you doing?
I'm doing all right. Your world's a little shaky today, ain't it?
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. All right. Well, good morning, everyone in the chat. I love this chat, man. You can tell early in the while I was watching it, you can tell we're just one big old happy family around here. I just love reading the comments. I really do. Everybody saying roll tide. That just makes me feel good to see all that. But anyways, good morning to you, William, Justin, George Lambert. I'm gonna skip Sugar Bell because I got a little message for her. Miss Kimberly, how are you doing this morning? Miss Carla, good to see you in here again. Stephen Hicks, I know you're in here, brother. You gotta be. And Mr. Jones, I know you're in here somewhere. Good morning to you, Jeff Stapleton. Good morning. I tell you, well, I don't know, but if anyways, you want to be part of the show, you just click the link. I already put it in there. I'll do it again here in just a second. If you would like to help us pick this morning. Good morning, Eddie. Good to see you. I think that's pretty much about it. If I missed you, I'm sorry. Oh, 18. How you doing, bud? Alabama Tide. Good to see you, bud. Hope you're feeling better. And Miss Latoya, good to see you. If I understand right, Miss Latoya is headed for the ball game. So wish her safe travels. I hope it has anybody heard from Susan? I know she went to Mexico. So, anyways, all right, Miss Sugar Bear. All right, I went back and that's my niece. She likes to call me uncle. I love it. I do. So I'm gonna call her my niece. But anyways, I went back to week 11, and you did not put any picks in at all. So I'm going to ask you, Sugar Bell, if you'll go back to our show. We got an archive back there. Click on where you says visit channel and go over to the lives, and you'll find the Pickem show week 11. That was the one you was asking me about. You didn't put any picks. None. I didn't find any. I mean, you was in there. You was in the chat, but you never did put any of them in. So go back and look. Make sure I'm right or I'm wrong. Either one. And, if you can find it. I couldn't find it, sweetie. I did. I went through it 2 or 3 times, and I couldn't find it. I was very diligent about it. But anyways, go back and look. And that way, if it answers your question, great. Good morning, niece. Oh, she makes me feel old. She does. All right. We're going to get on with the points this morning. All right. Standing as to this week, Mario, you're still 9. He hasn't played in a while. Brian Thomas, of course, he's a driver. He don't get to play every time. He is sitting at 12. Sugar Bell, from what I see, you are sitting at 12. The week that you didn't put none in, you were sitting at 9. You had one last week. That was 10. This week you had 2 more, so you're up to 12. B Jabbit is still sitting at 10. And let's see. Eddie, you are sitting at 16. Latoya, you're sitting at 16. And let's see. Piano Man is sitting at 17. Michelle Cochran is sitting at 17. And it goes up from there. Old Goat. I did not see Old Goat play last week. And I hate that because he was sitting at 19. But anyways, that's so he's still sitting at 19. Susan didn't play. No, she played. She got 2, so she is up to 20. And Spencer, you are sitting at 20. Rise Up, you're sitting at 21. George, wait a minute. Kimberly, you are also sitting at 21. Okay. George is sitting at 22. Let's see if there's anybody else that I have missed. Okay. All right. Those that are sitting at 23 is William. Those that are sitting at 24 is myself and Justin Summerlin. You are sitting at 24. Hang on a second here. Yeah, go back and please look. Yeah, go back and please look because, sweetheart, I wouldn't cheat anybody in this chat room or playing a game at all because it doesn't matter to me who wins this money. It really don't. Like I said at the beginning of the show, I enjoy seeing you guys get along and having good conversations and coming to be with us more so than who wins this money. I really do. All right. Anyway, so me and Justin sitting at 24. The one sitting at 25 is Mr. Bobby Sprinkle. Those are sitting at 27. Jeff Stapleton. We have a tie. We do. Stephen Hicks, you were sitting at 29. Mr. Jones, you missed all of them last week, brother. You were sitting at 29. You have given Stephen Hicks a catch up. Man, it's going to be a tight race now. And today, I'm not making it easy. I'm not going to make it easy. It's a tough week. You've got teams, Spencer, that are playing your cupcake teams that we like to call them. And even though, anytime anything can happen. But this week, there's not much to choose from that people really get excited about. So I referred back to what I would call my mid-season picks. And that's pretty much where no, I didn't. Icebox. I won one of the pick. I'll have to go back and look because from what I seen, it was zilch. Did you pick? Do you sure? You sure? Because I'll go back and look. Trust me, I believe you. So I will go back and look. And if that's the case, you're sitting at 30. Okay, you're not running away with it no more, buddy. I really don't care who wins. I'd love to see a good photo finish of this. Wouldn't you, Spencer?
Oh yeah, definitely. Put the pressure on the pick.
Yeah, it does. Miss Carla, what is going on with the numbers is we are playing, and that's what this show is all about. Okay, Jones, I'll trust you. So I'll matter of fact, I will go back and make sure, double sure again. But I will see what you put in. And remember, I always go by the last one. So yeah, you got yep. Yeah, Steve, Jeff, you did get 2. There wasn't anybody that I don't think got 3. Bama was a loser, point wise, and those who picked Texas A&M, even though they won the game, point spread wise, they were still a loser. So South Carolina won, and a lot of y'all missed that one. A lot of it. I happened to got lucky and picked it. Anyways, Miss Carla, I'm sorry, hon. What we're doing, we're playing a Pickem game by the spread. We pick Alabama playing whoever, and we pick an SEC game, and then we pick an outside of the box game. It could be from any team from Pac-10, ACC. We don't care. It's just outside of the SEC. And then, like I said, we always pick the Alabama game. Also, we also give the chat room a pick that they can pick for us to do. So in other words, we'll have 4 teams or 4 games that we'll pick from, and we pick it by the spread, not who wins. That's how I got an extra point last week. Okay, so that's how the game is played. The prize of it is $400. I don't know. You might get lucky and get a miracle in, but right now the highest count is up to, we're gonna say 30. right now. And if you can pick all 4 of them between now and the end, you might get close and beat these turkeys. You never know. We are going to have a second place prize with a Alabama robe, I'm sure. Y'all seen it, Will. But anyways, let's get on with the picks. But that's pretty much the game in a nutshell, Carla. But you're more than welcome to play it. Some people just play for fun. And that's fine with me too, because that's what I'm doing. All right. Is Roll Tide in here? I have not seen him. But anyways, in case he is, I don't see him. Anybody else see? I don't know. I don't see Rise Up, but if he is in here, hey, good morning to you, sir. Love Rise Up. Everybody knows that. All right, Spencer. The first game that we are going to pick from, and that's the reason I picked this game. Have you got anything before we get started?
Nope. Go ahead.
Okay. All right. The first one that I picked outside of the box is, and you guys will understand why I picked it, is Southern Miss versus Southern Alabama. This game is being played at Southern Alabama's house. Southern Alabama, we got to put it in there, is picked to win by 1.5 points. 1.5. What's your take on this one, Spencer? And good morning, Road Tide Rise Up. I see you, brother. Be careful out there. Go ahead.
Honestly, I don't know nothing about neither one of them. This is going to be a total guess all together. I'm going to just go with Southern Alabama.
Okay. All right. I knew I would throw you off, and the chat room's going to be thrown off too.
I have no idea whatsoever about them.
All right. You're going with Southern Alabama. All right. The over-under on this game is 52.5. But I'm going to tell you this much. Southern Miss is the one that had the coach, defensive coach that we went after. So that tells me Southern Mississippi can play some football down there. I feel like that a 1.5 point favorite is not enough. And that's why I picked this game. It can go either way. As a matter of fact, you can already see the differences in the chat room. Some are picking Alabama, some are picking Southern Miss. But I feel like this being at home, Southern Alabama in itself should play a decent game today, or at least one of their best ones. Southern Miss, I feel like it's going to be a tough team. For us to go down there and try to get one of their coaches, that tells me they're playing some football down there. So that's about all I know. But 1.5, that means they got to win by 2 points, and I'm going to take this Southern Mississippi. That's who I'm going to take. All right. SEC game of the week. Guys, I put it in there because it could go either way. Nobody knows anything. I don't have no clue, Jeff, what their record is. All I'm going by is what the game and the point spread as for today. Okay. I told you it gets in the midseason. I usually do this anyways, just to get some different flavors in there instead of just picking everybody's favorite games. But anyways, all right. The SEC game of the week that we're going to pick from. And after this, I'm going to ask who wants to pick the chat room pick today? I'll tell you what, Alabama Tide, you ain't been in here a while. Pick us a game to pick from, okay? I know you know how to do it. You played this game. You used to be the champion. So anyways, pick us a game, hey T. But anyways, the SEC game this week is Missouri versus Oklahoma. Missouri is ranked number 22nd. Oklahoma is ranked number 8th. And the over and under on it is 42.5, if that helps you any. It is at Oklahoma's house. Oklahoma's picked to win by 5.5, which means they have to win by 6 points. What do you got on this one, Spencer?
I'm be honest with you. I think they're still riding that high of upsetting Alabama. So I'm going to say they're going to get upset today by Mizzou. I'm going Mizzou on this one.
All right. Well, I'm going to tell you like this. I still think Alabama was the better team last week. I really do. we just kept shooting ourselves in the foot and
Yep.
this and that and the other thing. And I believe that Alabama's the better team. I don't think Oklahoma, it was the better team that day. Now, they've come and played hard. I told you guys they would. And everybody else did too. But I feel like that Missouri has got something to prove. They're not a bad team at all. I don't like them, but they are not a bad team. I feel like they play dirty ball. But
They do.
and that may be in their favor today against Oklahoma. I don't think Oklahoma is all that. I don't think they deserve 8th ranking, but hey, it is what it is. I think they ought to be. I think they still should be. It's just got to be proven out throughout the rest of the season, but I just don't feel Oklahoma's all that. So I am also picking Missouri. I will take that in the points myself. So we kind of agree on that one. All right. Alabama. This is where I think is very, very interesting. Alabama versus Eastern Illinois. The over and under is at 50.5. All right. It is played at Alabama's house. The over and under is 57. My apologies. All right. The point spread is 50.5. Keep that in mind. 50.5. And they're saying the over and under is 57.5. What do you think about this one?
So they're saying Bama's minus 50.5, which means they've got to win by 51, correct?
That's correct.
I'm going to take the points. I'm taking the points.
You going to say Eastern Illinois in the points?
Yep. A lot of points.
Yeah, I was going to say, why are you going to do that? That's what I want to know, because you know other people are going, huh?
A lot of points, bro. That's a lot of points. This because you can't. They get up there and they start blowing them out. Let's say they don't. Let's say the defense shuts them down. They don't even score a point whatsoever. Alabama's up. He starts rotating people in, letting everybody play. Maybe a mistake here, a mistake there. Next thing you know, we only win by 49 points, 49-0. It's still a blowout. That's just a lot of points. I can't go that route.
All right. No, I see it. I understand. 51 points is a lot. But here's something that I really look forward to in this. We might get to see Keelan Russell play. We might get to see. I'm pretty sure if we run up so much by the third quarter, at least by the middle, you're going to see Austin Mack. I
hope so.
Yeah, I feel like you will. But there is a chance if Austin Mack scores 1 or 2, they'll put Keelan Russell in there. I don't think that'll burn his redshirt status if that's what he's trying to do. But yeah, I feel like you might see Keelan Russell today. It is a possibility. But anyways, 51 points for you to see Keelan Russell. It's going to have to be something like that. All right. I am playing a game here, guys. I am playing a game. If you hadn't noticed, I see Roll Tide Rise Up picks Eastern Illinois. I'm going to take Alabama. I will give y'all those points, 51 of them, because they're talking might. If Eastern Illinois scores 14 points, we're going to have to score 60-something. Let's put it that way. So I'm still going to take it. That's what I'm saying. I'm playing a game here, taking a chance. I'm rolling the dice on this one. So I'm going to take Alabama. All right. William, no, AT, did you pick me another game? Or am I going to have to do it? AT, I'm waiting on your pick, brother. And my guy fell out for guys. He's in the process of doing some things around the house, and he's out traveling around. So don't think nothing there. He's fine. So I am going to have to go, and because AT is apparently not. Does anybody else want to pick the next game, the chat room game? I use DraftKings. It's easy to find, easy to read. All right, we need one more game. And like I said, I will pick another SEC game. Okay, USC versus Oregon. I thought about that one too. Good pick. Good pick, AT. We will find it again. Y'all already know. Y'all could probably beat me there looking for it. I apologize. There it is. All right. AT picked USC versus Oregon. All right. I got to give this to you guys. USC is ranked number 15. Oregon is ranked number 7. This is what I do, guys. Okay. All right. Right now, Oregon is at Oregon's house, and they are picked to win by 10.5, which means they have to win by 11 points. And the over and under on this one is 59.5. Like I said, I don't know if that helps you guys or not, but it could be. I don't know. But anyways, there you go. There's your 4th pick for the day. It's all of them. So if you don't care, and I'm going to tell you this much. Oregon, I got to do a little montage of it. USC has been playing some decent ball from what I'm at. Otherwise, they would be ranked number 15. 11 points is a lot to cover, even at home. I feel like USC can play ball with Oregon. I'm going to go this route. I'm going to go USC. I'm just going to tell you that right now. And it's kind of wishful thinking that I hope USC beats them, and that will cover the game. So I'm going to go USC. There we go. And I don't know what Spencer would have picked. I'll ask him later, or he'll text it to me, one of the two. So I'm going to go with USC. All right, there is your 4 picks, guys. If you do not mind, put in all 4 of your picks right now, if you don't mind. And that y'all really don't know how much that helps me. Just like the controversy with Sugar Bell and Mr. Jones, I'll go back. I'm sure he's right. I'm sure he is. But for some reason, I didn't think either I looked at it and I got excited that Steven was tied right with him and didn't give him his score. But I will go back and look because he knows I wasn't cheating. He knows that. All right. Doing a good job so far. Justice Sutherland, South Alabama, Missouri, Alabama, and USC. And please, guys, if you're going to pick Southern Miss, Southern Alabama, make sure you put at least an S in there so I know who you're talking about. And there's a few that are picking right along with me somewhat. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to give y'all just a few more minutes. I really didn't have. Oh, hang on. There's my guy. We'll get his pick. That spot.
I'm going with the Ducks.
You go with the Ducks?
I'm rolling with the Ducks.
Fair weather friend. All right. That means you're giving me 11 points, brother.
I know. It is what it is.
All right. All right.
When you're as far behind as I am, you have to start taking swings at them now.
Yeah. No, I got room to play, but I'm trying. Hey, I'm serious. I'm trying to catch Stephen Hicks and Mr. Jones. I really am. I'm going to try to catch them. I've got this week, next week, and of course we get into the championship games and the playoffs. So I've got time. I can catch him, but can I catch him? He's going to have to be on top of it. I'm going to make sure he stays on top of his toes. Let's put it that way. I'm going to give him a run for his money. Try to. Yeah, I know Stephen can. So, all right. Have you got anything else for today?
Actually, I don't have nothing for today, sir. That's about it. I've been, like I said, we've been moving and getting set up, so I hadn't had time to really sit and study anything. So this is where we're at.
All right. But anyways, I will tell you what, your show's doing really well on Wednesday night. What time do you come on Wednesdays with the BAMA Smoke?
7 Eastern, 6 Central.
6 Central, 7 Eastern. I want everybody to know that he's doing some really good stuff over there, and I'm enjoying it. I work so much that I can't. Every now and then I get to catch him, or if anything, hopefully come on the show sometimes. But anyways, doing a good job over there, and I want everybody to know it and how much we appreciate you. And, of course, William, too. And I enjoy doing the weekends. I really don't care much, but, I enjoy doing this for the chat room and the show itself. I do. All right, well, guys, we're going to get out of here. Catch Mr. Spencer on Wednesday nights at 6 o'clock Central with BAMA Smoke, which will be 7 o'clock Eastern. Y'all catch him then, and catch William Bryant on Monday nights with Make It a Double, and I believe he's at 8 o'clock Eastern. 7 o'clock Central. Okay, all right. Just wanted to make sure. And you guys, you catch me here every morning about 10 or 11. I try to move it to 11 so Spencer can be sure to be on here. So catch us on Saturday mornings with the Pickem show. And we usually try to do some kind of morning after show on Sundays. Y'all catch us then. If you got anything you want to say, this is for you. You can express your opinions, whatever you want to do. Y'all come on and just have some fun with us on Sunday mornings. Anyways, that's it. That's all we got. Glad y'all put all your picks in. Good luck with your picks, guys, and enjoy the game today. I think it's, 2 o'clock Eastern time?
It is.
SEC Network, if I remember right. All right?
Don't forget to go back and look at MFR Jones's picks last week.
I'm going to do it as soon as I get off the show, just so I know for sure. Now, if I'm wrong, I will tell him, but I'm pretty sure he's right, so I'm probably wrong about it. All right? But anyways, guys, we're out of here. Y'all have a good Saturday morning and be careful out there. Y'all take care of yourselves and roll down Tide.
Roll Tide.
You've got to be better in all three areas of life, which of course are spiritual, mental, and physical. You must be able to discipline yourself. If you don't learn but one thing out of football, it'd be worthwhile. There's certain sacrifices that you will have to make. There are going to be many sacrifices you have to make in later life. To fight. Oh, I don't mean fist fight. I mean to get up and come back and get up and come back and get up and come back again after you've been knocked down. And that could happen to you in later life. But if it does, you're going to know how to handle it. There's no one that ever has or ever will accomplish anything alone. I've read about self-made men. That's Tommy Rot, as far as I'm concerned. I don't even know how to define intangibles. And I know that if you learn these lessons, you'll have it. And if you have it, you'll win, and you'll be better prepared in those three areas of life that we've been talking about. That there are going to be times for everyone that you're going to get discouraged. But if you never lose sight of your objective and never give up on yourself, if we do that as a team, 11 at a time, 4 years from now, why,